sir. How you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. What you got going on today?
Hey, I'm just taking a tour of all of the facilities down here in North Carolina. I'm a historian.
Where you from?
I'm actually from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania originally.
Well, simplify.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
Station?
I'm sorry?
Where were you stationed?
I was stationed at Cherryport, North Carolina for 2 years.
What was your MOS?
2531.
2531.
Field radio operator, communicator.
I was the same thing. 25. So that means
Excellent.
That means you went to Frock School at 29 Palms.
That's exactly right.
29 stumps. Well, good.
Yes.
Well, good. Well, we got a few things down there for you to see. It's a little motorcycle down the back way.
That's what I heard.
A few little things. If you could do me a favor, I'm glad you got your mask on.
Yes, sir.
If you could just stay out of the actual offices.
Absolutely.
Help yourself at looking around. We got a lot of old artifacts in here.
Yes, sir.
If I can help you, come back over here and let me know, right?
I really appreciate that, sir. I moved down to the South, and this is where the Civil War was fought.
Yes.
This is where a lot of great individuals really who believed in a lot of things, but a lot of people died, man. A lot of people died, and I pay my respects.
Right.
I go to the graveyards because that's the best places where you find the monuments.
Yes.
Where you've had, the bodies were brought back and they were laid to rest under monuments, right? A lot of the times they weren't recognizable.
Right.
They just have the names.
Exactly.
So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
Be safe.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Boy, them bikers would love to get the hold of that, wouldn't they? The fire extinguisher. Is that a fire extinguisher?
I've got one. Just like it.
Wow. That's like a pristine bike.
It probably still runs.
You like that?
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? That's beautiful, isn't it? I was just saying,
Extinguishers at home.
Yeah.
I was just saying, them bikers, any biker would love to have that.
Okay.
Right?
That's a nice deal.
It is,
You
it
guys
is.
ever been? You ever took a tour?
Well, I have never been here. This is why we're here.
Okay,
We
cool.
wanted, I came before, but there was no one here.
Mhm.
We came, it was like a Saturday or something.
Right, it's closed on Saturdays. We typically kind of try to keep it closed up for here, but.
Well, I appreciate you having it open for us. I'm a historian, and this is what I do.
Well, I can walk you around, give you a little quick tour.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic.
Well, we can go in this area, we have some review boards going on right now, so.
Okay,
we can
all right.
Exactly.
What is the review board?
That's just part of our selection process.
Oh,
Yep, part of our selection process.
Hey, I just got done being pulled over by one of you guys. Can you help me out with it?
the review board is prior to boot camp.
Is your friend? Yeah.
This is my friend?
Good deal, good deal. That's old devil dog. You see this
Oh,
dog?
yeah, I saw that.
Old devil dog.
What's your name?
Harborough.
Yeah, and what's yours?
Burlington.
What's your name?
Willie?
Willie? Okay, what's your name?
My name is Matt.
Matt, Willie, Matt. Outstanding, outstanding.
I'll
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
it 3 minutes from now. That's why I got this.
I see.
So what you guys got going on? You come in and take a tour?
I just took a tour of the monument out there, paid my respects.
And last time I was here, I saw that you had some artifacts, but we weren't able to really look at them.
Oh, okay. I know you were here before. Good deal. I
Yeah.
actually got an old car. I'm gonna take you over here to Building 4. We got an old antique. What is that? Model 4? T model? Something like that.
I
Really
went
nice.
to Andy Griffith's home, and I got to see all the old cars that he had collected. He had passed away already, but I got to see all his old cars. That was pretty cool.
Exactly.
Damn many.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you got the stuff going on.
We really appreciate your service, guys. We really appreciate your service. Thank you very much.
Yeah, take care of it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, I didn't actually get to look at any of this. So if we could, because this is old technology right here.
This right here is the original laptop we had in the car. This is the one I got.
Yeah.
And I remember I had it for a while, then I got promoted to sergeant. And one of the guys, younger guys came by, they were rocking these.
Yeah.
He came by and looked at my patrol car, he was walking, he stopped and did a double take. He said, what is that?
Is that you?
No, that's not me. I look a whole lot better than you. Hey, brother. He's a retired lieutenant. He retired probably 6 years ago. Steve Green's a good guy.
My wife knows the one who used to be the governor's escort.
Several of them.
He was the female governor.
Beverly Perdue, Governor Perdue.
Who was the escort? You remember?
We had several of
My
them.
wife knows him. It was the black guy who's from Newbern.
From Newark? Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know him specifically.
He's real nice.
He is a good guy. He was there for years. He was there for years. But yeah, these right here, actually.
Beverly Perdue.
Yeah, these glow in the dark a little bit. When you put a little light on them at night, it's like kind of a greenish.
Radioactive
Yeah,
back in the day.
radioactive. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some
So,
of it.
where'd you serve? I'm sorry?
In patrol?
In the Marine Corps,
In the Marine Corps, I was at 29, well, Paris Island, of course.
of course.
And then Camp Geiger, Camp Lejeune.
Kid Geiger,
From
yeah.
there, went to 29 Palms and came back and I was in the 4th FSSG, the reserve unit out of Greensboro.
Ah,
I used to work
89 to 95.
I got 40 years federal service,
Is that right? It's a long time. Long.
including Coast Guard.
Wow, well, we appreciate
That was
service.
6 years.
6 years. Wow.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
we appreciate everything everybody does for us. We do. And that's another reason why we're here, you know.
Man, it's busy now. Last time we were here was like,
Yeah.
All right, this is fantastic,
I
man.
got a lot going on today.
Did you go overseas?
I did not.
You didn't go overseas?
I did. What about you?
I was at Okinawa, third Recon Battalion.
All right. How was that? I heard it was
Recon was great, man. I went from the easiest part of the Marine Corps to the most difficult part.
Is that right?
When I got my orders, my gunny said, "Bowling, get your ass in there."
Wow.
Sorry, get your ass in there. He said, "You must have really pissed somebody off,
That's
or you impressed somebody."
I
I
hear
said, "Why is that?"
That's nice.
I said, "Why is that, gunny?" He goes, "Because look at your orders. You got assigned to 3rd Recon Battalion." I went, "Oh my
Hey
gosh."
guys, if you don't mind, I want to see it because we gotta be kind of far. I appreciate you guys.
I started telling him, you need your, it's probably in there training.
Cold beans, man. Is that a lie detector test?
I think it is.
Is it?
No, that's the toxicology. That's the breath test for DWIs. See how
Have you
they
ever
blow
run
into
the
it?
lie
Oh yeah.
detector test?
Okay, let's
I
go.
don't believe it.
Let's go out here so that we don't bother anybody. I'm so sorry. That's okay.
They say all you gotta do is pucker your butt during a lie detector test and then you throw it off.
Oh my goodness. Just cut the grass this morning, I know.
Sorry, I can't smell it.
I'm sorry we showed up like this.
No, it's okay. It's all good. Never know.
I hope we didn't mess up your schedule.
No, I'm just glad you got your mask on. That's the main thing. You know, we're trying to we're limiting.
You know what they're doing in the county? They're making you sign a law so that if someone gets the virus, they can notify everybody that was at the building at that time.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to minimize business over here because of the COVID. Well, I hope I got my key.
That's all right. We could, you know what? We're gonna take a tour around.
Where you heading to?
We're just gonna walk around.
Because everything else is secured.
Yeah, we don't go in a secure.
Right here is really the only public thing, and we'll let people in here, but everything else is kind of secure facility.
Well,
It's kinda
yeah,
hot too.
It is
Come
real
back.
right. We're just gonna take
This fall.
walk around, and whenever you come back, that's great.
Well, this is, like I said, this is the only public access stuff. Everything
Outside.
is not public
We're gonna take a
access.
walk around outside.
Outside where?
Outside, wherever.
I don't know about that.
I didn't see any trespassing. If I see no trespassing or authorized personnel only, oh, you got access to this building.
Come on in.
We don't go. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I do not go where I'm not. Oh my gosh, look at that.
And that's the original toolkit.
Check that out.
That's the original toolkit.
See, this is the way we need to portray you guys
How's that?
in a good light.
Definitely.
Okay?
This is an original Model A, Ford Model A 1929 original patrol wheel.
Oh my Lord. Look at that.
Yes, indeed.
Could you imagine riding around in that thing, trying to catch bootleggers?
But you know, the good thing is bootleggers can't go much faster than you.
Well,
That's the thing.
Well-
They driving what you driving.
well, the thing is they had personal garages that they could soup theirs up, so they always stayed just a little bit quicker.
What's your friend?
I'm gonna take a picture of this wall. Is that all right?
Sure. Who's a smoker out here?
It's helping me lose this belly of mine.
Yeah, these are, I mean, it's like you're running out of room for all the schools.
Wow, look at them all.
Running out of room.
Well, you got up space.
Yeah, a little bit. It'd be hard to see them though. You know, everybody wants to come in and look at their school, and you
Yeah.
start getting a little higher. It's difficult to see the names, and so you know.
Wow, this is really awesome. Thank you
It
very
really
much.
is. I mean, and if you look as you get behind you, you're going to see some of these are the telecommunicators. These are the ones that the backbone of the patrol here.
Uh-huh.
So you got a lot of them. These are old photos, as you can see.
Yeah.
Do you guys try to make it really tough physically and mentally, just like they do boot camp?
It is like a boot camp.
Yeah.
It's a paramilitary organization. I mean, you figure the troopers are out here working by themselves. So, you know, you have to be tough, but you have
Well,
to be...
that's the problem I see is that a lot of police departments think they are military,
True.
paramilitary.
Right.
And that's the only problem I have with the police is they've been armored up by the federal government
Right.
in order to, who are you going to war with?
Mm,
Do you understand my point?
I hear you.
Okay? When you armor up like that, you're going to combat.
It's a delicate balance for sure. For sure. So, I mean, you know, you have to be smarter than you do stronger nowadays.
That's right.
And if you want to survive.
The police are not supposed to be paramilitary. They're supposed to be law enforcement.
But as you can see, they get older and photos start from, these are like the 1984, 1970s, on and up. So I'm just really glad that they did this. Let me get this one.
Oh,
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
pardon me. Wow.
Yeah, we're going these guys. Yeah, we just go. They want to walk around outside. I told them everything else was secure.
We don't go into secure places.
They're gonna take the
Yeah,
outside.
any other time we could do we'd probably do a little better job even with a tour, but because of COVID, man, we gotta limit access because we have cadets on campus, and we gotta ensure that they stay safe. Any other time we probably could do it.
Do they live at home?
Do they live at home?
What was that?
It's, you know, like a boot camp, they live,
They live in.
No, I live here.
They stay
Yeah,
on
yeah.
campus.
there's a lot of fruit trees.
They stay
How
on
long's your training?
Just depends on the school. Some of them is almost 6 months. Some are 3, approximately.
So your first one's 6 months probably.
The school that's in now is a long school. It's a long school, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, long school. So they don't graduate till maybe October. Of course, COVID has already, you know, kind of struck us, so we have to kind of delay the school, and they're just getting back into the grind of it. So the last thing we need is for somebody else to come in, you know, because usually everybody that comes in, we screen them. We haven't screened you, so that's another reason why we just can't have you walking around campus, because there's no telling who you're going to run into.
As long as I don't see any unauthorized
No,
personnel,
well,
then I won't go.
No, but what I'm telling you is from this point forward, the only public access we have is there, which we've given you access
Again,
here.
as long as I don't see any signs that says,
Well, I'm letting you know that, I'm telling you, right now, we can't have the cadets exposed or anyone exposed.
I will not come any ways close to any of the cadets.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna-
don't know that, that's the problem.
Well,
Cadets walk
I'm
around.
assuring you, sir.
Okay, well, I can't
See,
take
could
that.
actually run up to us.
True, that's exactly right.
Right. I don't go, I notice I'm standing proper distance apart.
We can't take that chance, we got
Okay.
a lot of cadets.
I'm an
a
adult.
lot
I'm a 54-year-old male.
of- I got you,
All right, so I know how to live my life, and I
Right.
understand what's going on.
That's good, I'm glad you
All
do.
right.
I'm
All
glad
right.
you do, but we got a responsibility here as well.
I understand.
We don't want the cadets.
Again, I'm not going to interact with any other than
Well, I don't
people
know
that come to me.
We can't guarantee that. So what I'm telling you is this. What you have access to for the public is here with all the memorabilia and also inside. But I can't because
So you're saying that I wasn't allowed to go over to that monument?
I didn't say that. I just said what I'm showing
Okay.
you. This is public access.
But again, I found that on my own.
Right.
because it's public access.
Yes,
And
it
there
is.
was no sign saying
This is true.
authorized personnel.
This is
That's the, you can't follow me around all day long
This
and
is
and
right.
say
That's
that's not right and that, okay?
That's
You
exactly
have to let it up to me to decide whether it's authorized or not. And the proper signs should indicate to me you're not allowed there. So that's what I'll follow.
Under normal circumstances, we would, but this is
Yeah.
COVID-19,
Again,
so we don't want to take chances.
public
with
property, so
Yes.
I'll go where the public is allowed.
But this is where the public is allowed, and we've shown you that, and we've also shown you building samples, that's what I'm telling you. So the public, right now, because of COVID-19, we're under different orders, and
That's-
different things of what we're doing. We don't want to expose
Of course,
anyone.
them are not laws, them are instructions to you
Right,
from your bosses.
right.
Your boss is not my boss.
This is true. Who's your boss?
I'm my boss.
Okay. Good deal, I understand.
Your rules and regulations do not apply to me.
Okay, well, for the basic school and what we're doing, they have to apply to them.
I'm not, when I walk out that door,
Okay.
I'm not in an unauthorized area. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me.
North Carolina state law, you can verbally be trespassed.
You can.
And once you're verbally told you can't.
That's right.
You have to leave.
That's right. And I will abide by that.
What else, where else could we show you guys?
That's it.
Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna take a walk down here, film the rest of
Absolutely.
the classes that have graduated.
Yep. Not giving you
And
a hard time, guys.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time either.
Just gotta keep things going on. We just gotta keep up with these things. That's all.
I understand.
One thing he's doing is just trying to.
He's over here.
And this one,
So this is Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. This is a phenomenal place there.
It certainly is. A lot of history.
This is what I live for.
A lot of history.
This is what I live for.
Awesome.
I don't mean to give you a hard time.
I don't want to give you one either.
All I know is that I'm a free individual.
That's good. Awesome. All I know is we gotta protect these cadets over here because we don't want to end the school because someone's coming here that's asymptomatic.
you had 30% of your guys get sick, that would be
Yeah,
bad.
that's the.
That would be terrible.
Is that what the percentage is so far here? 30% of people sick.
No, there's nobody here sick. That's what we're trying to prevent.
All right, see, that's another great point. I don't know anybody personally that has it, or had got it, or died from it.
Well, I do.
And set it up out there at y'all's door, anywhere further this way, nobody was allowed or something like that.
Yeah, so
That's
we have
what I would
gates
do
that
if
are.
I was in charge. I'd set up something temporary and say, nobody beyond this point,
Right.
because it's too important.
And if it's that important to protect your cadets, then you should actually immediately start putting signs up where the public should go and shouldn't go. Does that make sense?
Oh, good suggestion. Great.
That is a good suggestion.
Yes, it is.
Now, I don't know when I walk out the door if I'm gonna be handcuffed,
No, man.
okay?
not why that's all about.
Or whether I go back over to the monument and some other officer comes up, or trooper, I'm sorry, you're not an officer, you're a trooper.
We all handcuffed them for me.
No, can't do that.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot there, Carolina Auditor. They're trying to get my butt in trouble.
Appreciate you guys coming out, man.
We try to show you guys in a positive light. We try to show you guys in a positive
We need all
light.
that we can get. We
You
need
do,
all that
you
we-
do.
We need all that we can
And
get.
y'all support we can get. We appreciate all the support we can get.
So when this goes up on YouTube, you guys are gonna,
Hey,
Gonna make me
and,
famous.
and
That's what it's all
I
about.
will give you kudos.
I appreciate that.
Hats off, man.
I appreciate that. We need that.
We need all we can get, man.
That's why we're here.
That's what it's
Yes,
all
sir.
about. What's your name again?
My name is Matt.
Matt. Cool, Matt. Appreciate you.
Mine's Will.
Willie?
Yep.
We appreciate it.
I
guys.
used to be a policeman
Where's that at?
in Moorhead.
Did you really?
In King Carter for 40 years.
I wanted to be a state
Federal
trooper,
service,
Pennsylvania
40
state
years. I
trooper.
worked on the president's
But-
aircraft.
You know, life
Coast Guard.
circumstances changed.
Yeah.
You know, I got my authorization, my schooling to carry. You know, went to law school. You know, so
Not very
you know, I wanted to
Up
be
in
a police
Pennsylvania?
officer. What's that?
Up in Pennsylvania?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. I'm a Steelers fan.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Watch out now.
I'm a Steelers fan for sure.
I know you all need to leave. So
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah.
Y'all
You
come
got.
down and come see us another time when all this is not going on.
All right. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Awesome campus, guys.
Try to keep it up. Try to.
Beautiful. Love the horseshoe entrance. That horseshoe is incredible.
That's right.
My wife was a jailer too for a long time.
I know she stayed there.
It's Cherry Point now.
Oh man.
See y'all later.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man.
Trying to stay in the queue.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry to make you all sweat, man.
My whole life.
And you look real sharp in your uniform too, man.
That's because I'm holding my stomach in.
That's why I gotta do this. I gotta sweat this belly off.